Shouts out to the fam. Shouts out to the mob. We out here. Alright, so we presenting you again with another episode. The MPR experience, right? That's what this is? The NPR experience?
No, it's just talk. We don't need no intro. It's just chat.
Ain't no intro, nigga.
So the intro, I got a question for you then. The intro is what do you know? Like, what do
Man, I already told you we don't know shit.
We don't know nothing. We don't know shit, but this is reality. In all reality, they think they do, but then guess what? Why is there a quantum realm? Why is in the quantum realm none of that shit makes sense? That's here, but it's somehow right here, but it's not here. It's so small that it's big. How does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
People. That's the problem though. Like
even us, for example, we start off as a seed, as a fucking sperm cell.
We're still
but we're going
small,
to this
but think about
big ass.
Think about it compared to the
being.
fucking.
Just like a tree.
We basically came from the quantum realm.
So what exactly is the quantum realm for people that don't know? Can you tell
it's
the
like
people
some
what
shit
the
where it's
quantum realm
like
is?
it's something so small that it doesn't go with the same rules of whatever this quote unquote reality is. So it's like
it's inside out.
But it's some weird shit. It's some like mind bender shit. I don't really. It's
like
kind of
atoms, protons and neutrons.
But it's even like it's smaller than those.
Entanglement.
Yeah, the quantum thing. No, but that's what I'm saying though. People have too many convictions. Like people thought that this was the only thing of like true reality, but then they found a quantum realm. So really think about it. Like you can't have you can't be sure of anything. That's how you stay fucking like stuck in a fucking loop-de-loop. You have to
cause and effect.
Keep learning. Like people want to like I don't know, bro. This is,
yeah,
you can't.
But there is a cause and effect to this. Like you can actually tap into the reality of this. If you go outside and crank up your car and drive 100 miles per hour through a random neighborhood, right?
It hit a little kid.
And there's a consequence to that, right? If you put your hand on a hot stove, there's a consequence to that. We know that. We know these things.
Yeah.
Whether, you're here or there.
But think about it. In some places, well, I guess I see what you're saying. But in some places, like the cause and effect would be nothing. Like you can.
But that's what I just said. We're in the United States, though, right now, as we're speaking. So that's one thing we do know, that there are causes and there are effects.
That is true.
So what is your opinion on the Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I don't even know exactly. Can we Google the Big Bang Theory? Like, can we Google what is the Big Bang Theory real quick? All right, we got it, Jamie. Give us a second.
ChatGPT's our Jamie.
What is the Big Bang Theory? Okay, guys, let's get it.
About 13.8 billion years ago, everything in the universe was packed into an extremely small, hot, dense point. Then it rapidly expanded, and that expansion is what we call the Big Bang. What actually happened step by step? Singularity, all matter plus energy compressed into one tiny point. No space, no time as we know it yet. I don't believe that. I don't know that. I feel like that's like a stretch. Like, who the fuck... See, that's the problem, bro. Like, humans are like very fucking like retarded. I feel like no cap.
I guess they have to use words to explain.
We don't know this. Like
what reality is.
Like were you fucking there? Like how the fuck? Like I guess through like science, but it's like there's so much shit in science that they thought was facts, and then it gets proven to be not facts.
Right. It has happened a lot more lately.
Like the quantum thing that I'm talking about. So it's like what these niggas don't. But it's like they have their heads up their ass. They think they know everything. It's just like, bro, like.
So how do you feel it all started? Is there some type of grand architect or creator?
Bro, I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, there's definitely like, whatever there's a higher power of God is, that shit's real, like 100%. But I don't.
We were created in the image of God.
I don't know what religion's the real. Honestly, like the Hindu shit I read about, that shit's facts. Like I kind of agree. Like the way they explained it was dope. They said that the reason why there's so many different religions is because it's literally the same entity. It's just coming back in different forms. Because in different regions and different places, it has to come back in a relatable form for someone to actually believe in it.
Yeah.
But if you really look into religion, all of it's basically like the core same thing. Basically, like, but it gets twisted. It's kind of like the game of telephone. Like, the origin, like the original plan of how the shit should go down is just got passed on through people alter it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should even be going to a fucking church and paying money. That's like in South America and shit, in like DR and like other places in South America, you go to church, they don't ask for money. It's 100% free.
Right.
Like, I know there's probably places out here that do that, but most churches, they're doing that like
just that's how
money.
You know religion has always also been weaponized and corrupted. Yes. Weaponized and corrupted.
Yes.
Like the whole belief system and ideology of, you know, being consciousness and woke has been corrupted.
Yeah.
And, you know, like you said, like I said, weaponized, hijacked.
Some demons hijacked it and like altered it.
And used it to control people and confuse people. Because that's probably like one of the oldest tricks in the book. You know, besides all the new age ways, besides social media, you know, because now we got social media and shit, which is even more of a cult.
That's literally though. Think about it. That's how they originally were tricking people through their religion.
You know, and it breaks people down and alters them to a point where they don't know. Once again, my point, how powerful they are, and who they are. You know what I mean? Like if the Big Bang Theory is real and there's some truth behind it, then that should let you know within itself.
We came from energy, matter.
Exactly.
Well, honestly, okay, what do you think about the body? Like, do you think the body's an important thing, or do you think like the spirit is more important?
The spirit is more important, but the body is the greatest tool that you have in this reality. It's like a fucking car. Like, your soul is the person driving the car, but your soul is driving the vehicle. You feel me? I mean, your body is the person driving the car, and your soul is driving the body. So do you think you're
reincarnated before? Or you think this is like...
Oh, yeah. There's definitely past lives.
Like, you feel like you had past lives?
We've all had.
But why do you think you don't... Why do you think you can't remember your past life?
Because it's... I mean, there's different theories behind it. But I think it does have something to do with the moon. I don't want to get too deep in there right now, but I do think it does have something to do with the moon and the way that souls are recycled. Like, there's a lot that we don't know, like we said earlier.
I feel like it's
and there's a lot that we do know, or a lot that we theorize.
For me, I feel like the fucking what's it called? Basically for the body thing. Like, I feel like the reason why you don't remember your past life is because fucking, like, all your memories are going to be, like, your memories and shit are stored on your literal physical brain. But, like, your soul itself, like, the essence of you, that's something different. But your memory...
I don't think your memories are stored on the brain. I think
it is, though. What do you mean?
They're probably more stored in the heart.
No.
Because the heart is here before the brain when you're...
No, but then why do people that have... Alzheimer's, they can't remember. But I don't know. Is it that they can't remember shit, or is it that they?
And also, the gut is another brain too.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Your intestines.
That's like some real
shit. When you had that gut feeling.
Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a real thing that evolved from when you're like a fucking. It's an ancient thing that was.
I think the brain is like a computer that
a reptilian. Pure reptilian.
Facts. I think a brain is like the brain is the computer that sorts out this reality. But the heart is where all the stored, like, real energy and, like, you know, the electrical esoteric pump of the heart.
Esoteric.
Yeah. The heart is electrical, man. And like, they don't want us to know what it really is. You know what I'm saying? So...
Well, your whole body's electrical. What do you mean the heart's electrical? Like, the whole
body is electrical. As far as, like, past lives, bro... I do believe, like, because you know how when you're younger, you have more deja vu and you remember more. You know what I'm saying? Like we were saying earlier.
I don't think, but for me, a deja vu isn't like, a deja vu for me, it's not like a past life moment. It just feels like, I see what you're saying. It could be like, I don't know what deja vu, that's just weird.
Yeah, just like the Mandela effect.
It just feel like I already been here and did this.
Yep.
Like it's like I had a memory of this before, but
Right.
It's like weird.
And you have them less and less as you get older. But also too though, bro, like you gotta understand, like we were talking about earlier, man. It's all corrupted and manipulated to a point now. You know what I'm saying? As we get older, and we don't figure it out until we get a little bit older. Like think about it, we were thinking like the way we think now when we were fucking, 15, 16, and we already had this knowledge, and we
That'd
already
be crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish.
Cause they won't be able to trick us as much. So now it's kind of we playing catch up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they're trying to like corrupt the youth. So like some of the
But
youth
I ain't
are
gonna
so
even necessarily
corrupt
playing
and gone.
playing catch up. Cause I love my life. I live a good life. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. You feel me? We still thriving. But it's like the whole manipulation with the system and the matrix and the money and all that. You know what I mean? And falling in love and thinking this shit is real and thinking it's worth it. You gotta be careful and play the game like they play the game on you, because it's a lot of cutthroat and corruption out here. It's easy to, get in trouble and hard to get out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really be ahead of the curve a bit, because they created the rules for us to follow, but they don't follow the rules. You know what I mean?
Yo, literally, that shit's hilarious.
Like they created rules for us to follow, but they don't follow the rules. Like,
man, I don't know, bro. It's a rat race. Like, they're gonna keep. I don't know, bro. Honestly, my view on money and all that shit, it's literally like once you realize it's fucking useless, like it has no power.
But it ain't just about the money, cause you have some people with millions of dollars or got family, they got bread, but they fucked up. They might be strung out on whatever.
Shit. Yeah, exactly.
Or going through their own mental crisis.
Nothing. That's why people like, I don't know. It's like it's literally just we're on some fucking ape shit. People are still worried about money. It's like, bro, like if you find a fucking passion, you don't realize you just gotta find your passion and just make that your like way to make money or like a avenue.
Well, that's the route to happiness, and to fight depression is to create and be creative and do what you love to do, and find a.
But that's the thing. Most people nowadays, they don't have creativity. It's like weird. Like they just want to fucking sit in
and consume
do nothing
and doom scroll. Yeah.
Really. They don't want to do shit. They just want to just do the bare minimum just to get by. It's just like, bro, like, that's all you. Well, I don't know. Like that's the thing. That's the other thing I was talking about. It's like maybe that's just them in their DNA. Like you got to look at their history of like family.
Hold on, we're gonna get into this. Hold on.
Like
let me take a picture real quick.
It's like me trying to like impose my thought press. I mean I can't do that. It's like they have a whole different system. Yeah, we back.
All right, so we back, bro. It's the mob.
DD had to take a piss, y'all, real quick, but
It's the mob.
What you got? What we got to look at?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So let's find this out. How does a plant grow through concrete? How is that even possible?
Plant growth, nigga, what?
No, how does that? Can we chat
how high
GPT
are
that?
you?
Can we
How
chat
high are you
GPT
right
that?
now,
How is that
DD?
even possible? Like, how does a rose grow through the concrete? How is that
Damn,
even possible?
buddy, you're high. Grow through.
Or a plant in general, because I guess it's more than roses.
It's rare, but it can happen. Here's a breakdown. Simple process. Seed gets into crack. Concrete isn't always solid. Over time, it cracks. Wind, birds, or water drop a seed into a small crack. Dirt plus dust collect there. Tiny soil pocket. That becomes just enough for life to start. Rain gives moisture. Sunlight provides energy.
Seed generates. Starts growing.
What do you think? What do you think a plant's consciousness is?
I'm gonna get back to that right quick. Let me just say this real quick. You know what? Why I told you to Google it is what it's relatable to right now. What I was.
No.
All right, so imagine a human being, a person, growing up through the most treacherous, deadliest, dangerous city or streets or whatever the fuck, and still comes out to like be able to, work, make money, do their thing, grind, make the right decisions, and come out and be successful. That what that sounds like to me. You know what I'm saying? And back to what you said, a plant's consciousness. I don't think a plant's consciousness and a human consciousness is comparable, but I do think some of them maybe do experience some type of pain or hardship. Because you know what I'm saying? We need them just like they need us. They need carbon dioxide, we need oxygen. And then there's an even exchange. You know what I'm saying? So
I heard on Rogan that they literally did studies and they found that plants can literally physically move. Some certain species will physically move their position for shit.
I mean, you gotta think they're all connected. All the plants.
That is true through the network.
Yeah.
It was even trippier about that, and that's through the mushrooms because the mycelium. The mycelium in the the white shit that produces the mushroom. That shit is in the ground, and that literally helps the plants get energy.
Connect.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's basically the nervous system for them.
And it's the same thing with humans, but they don't want us to be as connected. They don't want us to know we're as connected as we think we are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's become so many of us. This is probably the most human beings that ever existed on this planet, and it's so fucking crazy.
Wait a minute. Think about how many human beings died though.
I know.
I want to ChatGPT that. How many human beings have lived in all of history? That's
probably more than the years that have been on this planet. Cause you gotta think, this is a multiplying species. This is not a dying off species.
But how they don't? They said short
Even when
answer.
This shit almost.
Short answer. 117 billion humans have lived in total. Researchers like Population Reference Bureau. Wait a minute. There's way more people that are dead that ever lived. There's gonna be way more dead people than ever lived. People.
Right.
Wait. Well, it's the same
and
thing.
And it makes you question how is this shit even possible? Because if it started off with just Adam and Eve, that couldn't.
Yeah, wait. That's a good question. What the fuck? What start? What were the first humans?
Have you ever heard of the? I'm gonna break some other shit down. Have you ever heard of the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Yeah, I heard of that.
So maybe if there were a lot of those awkward and disfigured humans before they were actually beautiful humans. I don't know. How did it get to this point where they're you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a little weird. No cat, bro.
What?
It says
Which part?
Big picture breakdown. Total humans ever born 117 billion. Humans alive today 8 billion. That means 93% of all humans are no longer alive. There's only 7% alive right now. This is an estimate, not exact. No records for most of human history. Only 7% are alive right now. One out of every 14 people is alive today. The rest are part of history.
Question what is reality then?
It says
really
imagine every human who ever lived. One out of every 14 people is alive today.
So what do they I guess cause you know what's crazy? Some people die at random ages. So someone might probably die at 10 years old, 7 years old. That's considered a human.
Birth, they get fucking
That's considered human.
What about the fucking newborns and shit?
That's what I'm saying. Is that considered an actual human that counted? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. It says it's an estimate, so it's like they really have no fucking clue. Is nigga? Yeah, no. See, this is what I'm going. Like, I feel like we're just too fucking cocky about shit that we really don't know nothing about. It's funny. It's like niggas go to Harvard and all this dumb shit because they think they're fucking smart, but it's like a fucking book will never tell you the knowledge within yourself, bro.
Right, because you are the universe. You're a part of the universe, and some things are inevitable.
Like, reading books and all, learning shit is good, but it's like, you have to take everything basically with a grain of salt. Even fucking science. Like, the fucking science of, like, what they thought fucking this real universe is even fucking proper. So how the fuck?
A lot is being exposed.
So you can't even, like, what they thought was guaranteed.
It brings questions. So what's the point of it? Is this a big test? Does everyone just have their own stream of reality?
That's what I was going to ask you earlier. So if you keep reincarnating, how do you think you stop reincarnating? Or you think you just forever reincarnate?
But there is collective consciousness, though.
Do you think reincarnation is like a gift or a curse? Do you think that's a good or
that's a curse? Why would you want to keep doing the same shit over and over?
Exactly. So what do you think? How do you think you get out of the curse?
Some people might love being a human, though.
Yeah, you're supposed to love it. Facts.
But do you believe that there are like other planets like Earth? Like, even if we talk about just reincarnating on Earth, what about some whole different other shit?
The Bhagavad Gita, that shit says some shit where it's like multiple planets. And
they say Earth is just a third dimension.
It's just one of the planets. That's like, true. I don't know.
And even too, when I think about dimensions in that manner, bro, I'll be thinking like, okay, maybe the sixth and seventh dimension, maybe fucking Jupiter and Mars were a whole different state. Like, we don't know.
I know you're talking. That's why I thought about shit like Mars that too. Like, what if the actual planets are the dimensions itself?
Like, just what I'm saying, bro. Especially with Mars, they saying they see faces on Mars and shit.
Because like, really think about it. What if we think it's like whatever NASA's showing us, it's a planet. But what if that's like just the opening to the portal? Like that circle thing is like the opening to the dimension, right? In the rift of space and shit.
Like a certain way in a certain time, you gotta zap into it or whatever.
I don't know. Wait. This is a good. So if Earth is the dimension, do you think it's infinite? Imagine. So you think there's an ice wall beyond Antarctica? Because if Earth was a dimension, it's probably just going on forever. No, not parallel. I'm just saying like beyond the ice wall, there's more land.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We don't even know if it's an actual circle. Some people say that Earth is flat. Some people say that it's like. Cause think about it, bro. If you can go beyond the ice wall, that means they've been lying to us the whole time. If we're surrounded by ice,
why is it illegal to go to Antarctica?
Because they don't want us to know. I don't think Earth is just a big globe spinning around.
I feel like low key Antarctica was like before it was like a fucking continent that wasn't covered in ice. It was like where the fucking pier, like that was where like the actual everything was going down. Like all it will explain like everything that we see, like the Egyptian pyramids and shit in fucking Thailand and shit in India, the shit that we can't explain these structures. They probably have all of them. Like that's probably where the civilization is. They just that's why you can't go there. Because, it's the closest. It really will make sense if that was where some space beings were from, or going and staying, because it's the closest continent to space. This is a literal fact. It's the most elevated continent. So they get, there's a lot of meteors that hit Antarctica. Because it's so close to space. So, like, really think about this. What if that was, like, their launching pad? What if that was their, like, the aliens' setup?
I mean,
you ever seen the pyramids in Antarctica?
Not too far-fetched, man. You never know, bro, with this spectrum of reality.
You ever seen the pyramids in Antarctica?
I heard about them.
Yeah, think about that. Imagine if they found pyramids. Then that would break everyone's brain.
They've already broken everyone's brain.
Exactly.
With the lies. That's just like the pyramids in Egypt. You know what I mean? There's all types of underground shit going on over there.
Oh, yeah, all the recent shit they found?
Yeah, exactly.
That's just crazy.
The underground, bro, that's ancient technology.
And were we talking about that before they, like, found it? We were literally talking about that shit before they announced it. Yep. That was crazy. I think we had that on the pod, didn't we? Or
yep, one of the recent episodes. Yep.
Some shit, right? Or something. Yeah, that's crazy, nigga. I don't know. Egypt bugging, man.
Hieroglyphics.
Egypt job bugging.
And now we're in a current war with Iran.
Nah.
Like, we don't even, like...
Yeah, that shit's corny. That Trump done sold out America for that one. He was like, no forever wars. If you vote for Hillary, she'll put you in World War III and go to war on Iran. And look what he literally did.
Go to World War III. Could possibly be World War III. We don't even know that yet.
It is. No, it is, bro. It is.
I don't want to jinx it.
Bro, World War III been happening since... It's just like, it's so funny because we're in like, it's... People are, it's the fucking it's the comfortability bias, dog. The world's too comfortable, so it's like people aren't realizing how fucked it is because it's too much comfortability. Like, imagine if we were getting bombed every day like fucking Palestine or Iraq or Iran, we wouldn't be feeling comfortable.
Right.
But it's like Americans and the rest of the planet.
Up out here.
We're too the bias of comfortability is blinding us from the fact of what's real, how serious this is.
Let's give a round of applause for the people that didn't get the vaccine.
Oh God.
Let's get a round of applause.
Yeah, nigga, not that many. They got them niggas in the fucking Amazon jungle shit.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Like I said earlier, it's all a big game and it's all a big trick. They want to weaken your mind and they want to weaken humanity. They've been giving these shots. What was there before the vaccine shot? What shot was
nigga,
there?
A bunch of fucking shots.
That's what I'm saying.
What about all the
They've
shots
been
they
doing
give you when
this
you're a
shit.
baby, nigga?
Yup. Even though we've been through it already, bro. We're already captivated and, blinded by these vaccines and, these different shots and shit that we're supposed to get. That they're telling us is safe and it's righteous and supposed to help us, but they're actually hurting us. There's even shit coming out now that there's fucking Epstein DNA in the COVID vaccine shots.
I feel like that was clickbait.
I mean, even if it was clickbait or not, the rumor still stands still. Like, I'm telling y'all like this, bro. Don't fall to the tricks in the games. Not even just the physical matter of it, but the spiritual matter of it. Because they try to control your mind and don't want you to think outside the box. They don't want you to take trips to DR. They don't want you to fucking go make these moves. They don't want you to make your own money and be your own boss. They want to control you.
Broke in America, watching porn,
being in a cubicle. And, yeah, exactly. So you gotta control that. And also, I want to speak on that. Let's talk about the porn industry for a minute, because you can also use the porn industry as an escape route if you use it wisely. Me personally, I'm one of those people, man. I was thinking about earlier. One of the most powerful things you can do as a human being is be surrounded by demons and still prosper.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So one thing that I've mastered doing is being able to be surrounded by demons and still prosper. And what I mean by that is if you check out my link to my Twitter account, you will see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to still conceal. Yeah, learn how to conceal your.
What do you mean? But you're combining. You're
no. What you do is right. Know how to fight your battles and fight your urges, while also being able to make profit from the dummy demons. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that but the profit's still demonic though. God don't want you to make profit.
God don't want me to make profit. Maybe He does it. But I still gotta make profit.
God already gave us everything we ever needed. The devil created the money.
I mean, yeah, if He did, I did it. It's shit that I want in this material world.
Why did God allow the devil? That's my question.
But it's things that I want in this material world that require me to have money to get it. So I gotta get the money.
Yeah,
just
that's
like
true.
Such as a car.
I'm not saying
car
don't do
on
it.
the car.
I'm just saying it's like that's the conundrum. It's like it's a mindfuck out here. It's like.
But I mean, we live in a duality, bro.
Yeah.
So
the devil, I feel like
that's why
God made the devil for duality. Because if you really think about it, the devil is just God. It's just another.
Well, I guess that's the only way you could exist in planet Earth.
No, but think about
duality.
The devil is a version of God. It's just a duality version of him. Because why can't if God really didn't want the devil, why he just eliminate it?
Well, think about this. Who created God?
That's what I'm saying. What is God? It's what you're saying earlier. It's the unified consciousness.
So it's the devil's God's son? Did God create the devil, right? God created the devil.
Basically. If God's the power of everything.
So Jesus is God's son as well.
I feel like low key is probably.
So I think we should compare. I know, right? It's context.
It's literally it's the whole thing's. It's like a rap bar. The whole thing's like a crazy bar.
And you know what's the crazy thing too? Some people don't even believe in God. They don't even. They have a whole different mindset.
Those are
So I
some-
mean, we have to look at it from an even
I
higher
can't-
perspective, bro.
Shit, I don't know how you can't believe it. I don't know. I don't know how you can't believe in God.
Me
It is
either.
that they didn't have enough experiences in life for something. But it's like I guess God's just what we call it. I just believe in the higher power. I don't believe it's like a nigga in the sky. Like I just know it's like something.
Something that's gonna help you when you need help.
I feel like
the most.
it's just the higher unified consciousness. It's the higher like everyone
Yeah.
could tap into it. Any being can tap into it.
Yeah, and it's gonna reveal itself to you. It'll reveal itself to you when the
Some
time
people
is
probably
right.
won't see it though. Some people won't pick up the sign.
But when you go through certain experience, such as you getting shot, if you want to talk about it a little bit
but
right
some
now,
people,
like,
they will just look at
certain
that,
things
like,
you go
like
through-
atheists and shit.
some things you go through and experience will show you that there is a higher consciousness, there is a higher like dimensional plane than just this physical reality. You know what I'm saying?
What about psychedelics and shit like that?
Yeah,
that helped me realize
psychedelics
that.
before you even got shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, me. Well, I never been shot, but obviously, yeah, me too. Psychedelics helped me realize that this is definitely more than just this physical plane. You know what I'm saying?
Especially like mushrooms.
Hell yeah, that's the main one. That's the main fucking one right there.
Yeah, man. But no, I see what you're saying though. Yeah, like that's where most people like.
But that's why the question still stands. Like, are we in as much control as we think we are? Obviously not. But at the same time, what's the point of it? Is it like a big test? Is it like a big game? Like, is karma real? You know what I'm saying? Because of, like, we know a lot of people that do a lot of bad things,
Yeah,
but still are good in life and acquire a lot of bullshit. Like, look at the system. The whole system is fucked.
That's the reason.
So, is the pedophilia shit a cheat code
No,
to
bro,
get
that's the
riches?
reason. No,
Like, or
because-
is the
no.
sacrificial shit a cheat code?
It's because
like-
the karma that was taught to us isn't the real action. If you look into the real version of karma, it's some shit where it's like.
Because when you
It's
think
kinda
about
similar
things
to
like
Egyptians.
adrenochrome, when you think about things like adrenochrome, right?
No, let me see. The karma shit, it's like it's a lie. Like it's not. You don't feel that karma shit instantly in this world. You're gonna feel everything you ever did to someone when you're dead, and you can't escape it. When you're facing the Maker, God itself, you're gonna literally go through every emotion that you caused someone else, and then good or bad. So let's say if you fucking went and
You
stabbed
didn't
someone
mention
in
that
the neck.
when you had your ODB.
When you go stab someone,
OBD.
I didn't. No, like that's what I'm saying. When you're dead, and like flatlined, like you're dead, you're not coming back. Like that's the original version of karma. That's what it is. Like when you're dead and you facing the Maker, you're gonna feel everything you ever did to someone else. So that's what I'm saying too. Like the God, like money isn't a good thing. That like just because someone's rich doesn't mean God looking out. The devil's looking out.
Nah.
Because
So
most
think
people
about it,
aren't
bro.
using
You know
the money
people,
for good shit.
bro. You know people that live a good, happy life, happy family. They probably do real estate or insurance or some shit, and they just living a beautiful, happy life. They grill on the weekends.
Yeah, that's
take
true.
their family out, take their family out on vacation, and just live a pure, happy life, or like a modest life.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Modest.
That's not the devil.
Yeah, but like,
Making family.
yeah, I'm not saying
Passing
that's
down
the devil. I'm saying
generational businesses,
the
owning a business
the curse
in general.
Of money, I'm not saying that's the devil. I'm saying like the whole concept of money is the devil, like itself. I'm not saying like the
I mean, yeah,
the shit
secret
you,
societies.
because if you use it, because you can use it for the wrong shit.
Of course you can.
Like
But
the shit
if
you're
you're
describing
not-
is
if
the
you're
right
not
shit.
using it for the wrong shit, then that's not the devil. If you're a righteous human being, you're trying to prosper your bloodline. You're trying to keep your bloodline alive. You're trying to do the right thing.
But it's still
That's
gonna
not the
always
devil.
keep you in the loop though. And no matter what, you're gonna have to, unless you leave the Matrix and go move in the jungle somewhere or some shit, you're gonna always be in the loop of this shit. So you're always gonna be connected to that bread.
Yeah, you gotta be connected to that bread, I guess.
I just feel like money's like it's people look at it the way people use it. It's way too negative. Like people ain't gonna use it for fucking the right shit. Like there's literally niggas like a fucking billionaire can fix one country. There's a fucking I'm not saying he owes niggas shit, but it's like wait a minute, Why are they so selfish? It's crazy. Like if I was that rich.
So I know.
You ever seen the movie In Time?
Yeah.
Remember how he just at the end he just gave all the time to everyone and it just broke the system? That's why the fuck is there no billionaire doing that?
Elon could do it, but he don't want to do it.
Multiple people could do that. Why the fuck are they not?
No, Elon can literally give everybody a million right now.
What? Think about that though. Like,
all right, so I know it might be old by the time people see this pod, but what do you feel about the Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty situation?
Ah, shit, man.
Do you feel like Pooh Shiesty was stupid for that, or was it like
nigga? Honestly,
I think it was stupid, but I also get it.
You want to know my husband? I think they signed Pooh Shiesty. He's in the industry because it's exactly what they want to perpetuate the bullshit. They want a dumb, ignorant nigga to sign.
Okay, yeah, we know that. Pooh Shiesty's not the only one with that. We know that.
No, of course not. But
we can cheers.
He really about that shit though.
We can cheers to that. Go bump Sight Mob, y'all. Fuck them
really
other rap niggas.
That shit,
go bump Sight Mob. But also too, he is really about that shit. But also too, besides that, do you think it was a smart move for him to kidnap Gucci Mane and rob him?
No, of course not. He went to like what? Why
that
the fuck would you kidnap $1 million nigga? That's dumb.
Because they could have made $20 million.
No, you idiot. Like what?
But
you're
also the reason why I say I get that though, because it's some respect shit. He felt disrespected. He felt disrespected. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can say was stand on that. And that's
maybe Gucci was like bullying that nigga, like trying to feel like he like that nigga, and they're like, oh, word?
It was a respect thing. And I say like he had to one up. He had to one up and make it. He made it public, and all this shit is going down right in front of our faces right now. What do you
think about Gucci Mane identifying him in the lineup?
Did that happen? That didn't happen, nigga. That's not true. Nigga, that shit didn't happen.
Yeah, it did. That's what I heard, nigga. That's what I heard.
Nah, that's what you heard. That's a rumor. That shit did not happen.
What do you mean, nigga?
That shit did not happen, nigga. That's a rumor. When I think about it, it didn't happen. That's what I think about.
Nigga, how did they? That's what I'm saying. Like, how did they identify?
They say
what?
Gucci talking about they gonna get him in jail, but I ain't gonna speak on that.
Wait, I'm confused. I swear I heard about this. Like, I heard some shit about this, but I heard really it happened like a long time ago.
But that just shows you that whole situation, right? I feel like, let me be honest with y'all. Let me break it down and end it off and cap it off. Put the cherry on top. I feel like those are two street and hood individuals, but are also genius mastermind individuals. How you think they made it that far by being stupid? Even though they talk funny,
that's fair,
and they move funny, those guys are real bosses and real G's. They do have some type of intelligence.
Yeah, I got you there.
But that's what shows you how like the whole government and the corruption of this society, how they got us going against each other as black men, and as like, you know, just people you know, above edge, like, and just ahead of the curve.
I don't think it's not even just black men, it's just men in general. Like niggas been
but
doing
you don't have no business corporate white guys.
Yeah, I know what you're saying though. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Sign a contract.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like
you don't have.
He could have went about it.
They'll do it in a different way. They'll do it in a like they'll chop them off in the stocks.
No, exactly.
Or they might like, you know, like sabotage some of their fucking business.
Your company, literally.
Yeah, like sabotage your company, sabotage your name.
That's the smarter way. This nigga he went all emotional.
But imagine how much shit that happened like in the hood. That's not even on the stature. You know what I mean? That's my point. Like that adds up. Like it's so many of that shit happen every day in the hood. Niggas getting killed or getting robbed.
Why is everyone a Gucci Mane's
over
artist?
Over a misunderstanding, bro.
Over something that could have been talked through.
Over a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that shit crazy. No cap.
Now they just set their whole bloodline back 10 years. Now they just set their bloodline back 10 years. It's crazy though because they're being tricked by the government.
Like nigga, it's crazy though because like even in like DR, it's not as violent as it is in like Chicago. Like it's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like I don't know, bro. Like it's crazy.
I just call them being idiots and being tricked by the government at this point.
CIA's laughing, sitting back. They're just like, yes, perfect. It's like crack work. Yeah. The crack we ruined their generations in the 80s.
Feed him some more McDonald's.
Oh,
like,
shit.
you know
That's
what I mean?
crazy. They really had a
Some
whole
more Burger
plan.
King.
They're like, okay, we're going to give the community crack so, like, one generation's not going to be able to raise the next. So then them generations aren't going to be kids that even know how to raise kids. So,
then social media came to play.
yeah, and then the social media is, oh, God, that's even worse. That's, like, making all the niggas and bitches want to be, like, rappers and whores.
Oh, my God.
Scam.
Preach. Tell it to them.
That shit crazy.
Facts.
If you really think about, like, they had this all
But
planned out.
that's why we need more conversations like this. Because people like us have figured it out. When we're done playing their games and falling into their tricks. You know, that's the whole
Most
point.
people won't even be able to listen to a conversation like this. That's the sad part. They'll be like,
This is stupid. Like, this is dumb.
it's too many concepts.
But
you
that's
can't
just how
grasp."
deep the brainwashing has become. You know? And I'm glad we were able to sit down and have this conversation.
Nah, that
Because
shit
we
fucked.
talk about different topics on an atomic level and on a physical level. But just like you said, that money, bro, it's all about that at this point. If you ain't getting it, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm going to get me some. Because I want to ride
Shit.
good. I want to look
Really
I
think
wanna
about
do
it, though.
good. And I want to be able to make moves.
Now is the easiest time all time to make money. You know they printed the most money ever, and they're printing more as we speak right now. They started.
But what do you
printing more.
got? What do you got to say to the people that's having a hard time and that don't know how to get it and that's trying to figure it out? What do you got to say to them?
Shit.
Stop making fucking excuses,
Shit,
pussies.
if you-
Nah, let me stop.
Honestly,
What you
if
gotta
you're-
say, though?
If you're in America and you have no money, it's just like it's a choice at that point, brother.
I mean,
Even if you came from the hood. And
I mean,
all
once
that.
you get a certain age, I guess. Like if
Yeah.
you're 21 or older, you
No, I'm
got
not
to
even,
figure
you
it
don't
out.
even need a lot of money. You just need a fucking just stability. If you just
Well,
don't have stability,
my thing is what I tell people to, man, is try to not be around the people that's gonna leech on you and that's gonna bring you down. Cause if you realize and understand that your energy is contagious and their energy is contagious, you will understand that like you need to surround yourself with people that have optimism.
better mindsets.
You know what I'm saying? Like be around people that have optimism. You can't be around pessimistic people.
Yeah,
You
literally,
be
this
around
is bring you down.
pessimistic people that'll crush your dreams, and you won't be able to follow through with what you're trying to do in your vision. So, my thing is for this like to gravitate towards the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because like I always tell people, I don't got a perfect life, but I don't need much to be happy. You know what I'm saying? But I do want a lot. Like I told you earlier, like I want to site my mansion. I want to make the moves. I want to do big things. and it
True,
will
true.
happen.
I do want that before I
But-
leave, before I die
But
in
it's
this
like,
life.
bro, I don't need much to be happy. So one thing I realized, you got to be happy with what you got in order to get more shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I be still grinding out here daily. You know what I mean?
of course
But,
you
like,
gotta be happy. I don't know though, but a lot of people, honestly, for me, I just like I don't know. I don't have no sympathy for people that don't. That are like,
But you know, there's a lot of
They're-
people that got way more shit. They might got the Audi, they might got a Mercedes. But
Yeah,
they
yeah.
still a little prick. They still a little
Yeah,
squirt
man.
bucket.
Yeah,
They still,
that's what I'm saying. But it's like
complaining,
I don't have.
I
like,
wish I
I don't
was
know.
Brooks and MPR still.
I just did it on my own, so I don't get how people can't just do it on their own. But that's just a me thing, like you know, like I don't know, like I'm just used to doing shit by myself for like.
What you got? What tips? What would you say? Some of the
man, those
three-
shit, what
some-
you need
what
to
do you
do
say
is
some of the- like,
develop
say if
a-
you say, like,
if you're broke,
if
just
you were making
develop
like a 10 commandment, 10 crap, you know that song by Biggie.
Yeah.
Say three key points that you would say good for getting on your own and just staying focused. What are 3 keys? Right quick for the people.
What do you mean, like for money
Like,
or just
just
like,
name a list of 3 things. Like
yeah,
simple
for
shit.
What for money or what is it for? Like
Just
get
for
on your own?
prospering in life. Yeah, money. Yeah.
Yeah, develop work ethic. Like,
All right,
that's what I'm
number
saying.
one,
Like,
develop
some
work
people
ethic.
don't really like want it. It's like if you don't want it, you're never gonna get it. So
I'll
it's like,
say
if
so.
you don't
All right,
truly
we'll
want
make a list. Your number 1 is develop work ethic. What's number 2?
it.
Anything you want to say.
Definitely buy something that you can sell or sell a product. Don't work for someone, because you're gonna working for someone. You're never gonna actually. You're just being a loop-de-loop. You're working for someone else's dream. But that's also another problem. Most people don't have a fucking dream, or they don't know
So
their
is
dream
that
yet.
supply and demand? Number 2. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
So number 1, work ethic. Number 2, supply and demand. And what would be your number 3?
Shit, nigga. Stay positive.
Stay positive, yo. That's it. Hey. Okay, number one.
If you don't stay positive, then
work ethic. Number two,
you don't have a positive energy, you're gonna be miserable. You never
Fact.
get shit done.
No matter what you're doing. So yeah. Number three, stay positive. So y'all,
Look
I
at
hope
it.
y'all got that.
You need to have a glass half full, not half empty.
Facts.
Most people think this shit half empty. Like,
Yeah.
You're looking at it all wrong. It's kind of crazy, but like,
Facts though.
it's like I'm bitching about this fucking game, but I'm still playing it. I'm not gonna be on the sidelines and be like, bitch. That's what basically most people are doing. It's like they see how fucked up it is, and they know what they're supposed to do, but they're just being a bitch on the sideline and just be like,
Instead of getting in the game,
yeah, instead of
poking at it
just
and
get through it, yeah, literally, and just make it your own route.
Cause sometimes you might have to go through that bullshit for a little bit.
Yeah,
but you gotta bounce back.
If to be able to be a pimp, you're gonna have to get hoed. You have to do the pimping. You're gonna have to be a hoe for a little bit to know what the other role
the
is.
Other side is.
Yeah, nigga. So it's
then
like
you gotta be the fucking pimp.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Facts.
like everyone's gonna be a hoe. If you
For a little bit.
in a fucking job,
That's
you're
how
a
you
hoe.
learn the game.
Yeah.
Facts.
If you like I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I just feel like some people, they just don't really want it enough. If they don't want it enough, they're never gonna get it. So it's like.
But it's all about your daily choices and decisions.
I can't expect someone to want what I want. So it's like I can't.
But they choose. You choose every day.
Yeah, so I'm saying. It's like the same way you're hungry, you want to go get a snack out the fridge. It's the same way you want to go get some money. It's just like if you really wanted it, you're gonna go get it.
Facts.
If you're really hungry. But that's what I don't get. Like niggas better not complain when like. They set way back and they don't got nothing. And there's like,
right.
Like nigga, you should work. Like,
can you help me, Big Dog Brooks? Can you help me?
Big Bro Tay.
Facts. Big Billy Go, Big Brooks. Can you help me?
And then that's when niggas try to bring you down with their problems. It's insane. And then they'll have an attitude when you don't want to help them or have.
So how you feel about? Like, motherfuckers that be getting tricked by these bitches that be falling in love.
Bro, love, I don't know. Honestly, my honest opinion on love, like, I already had a bitch that I loved a lot, and then she, like, swindled me, so it's like, but I still have love for her and shit, but it's like, after that, it's like, honestly, you should just go through that. Like, but that was make or break someone.
Facts.
That's gonna make
facts. Because
really...
some niggas still be hooked to that same bitch from 5 years ago.
That's just corny, bro. Like you need to really just wake up and realize
like,
there's way better pussy out here, or there's not even better.
So much
just
going
infinite.
on out here. It's so
there's
much emotion.
Infinite options.
You just like we said, even though the money is like a death trap, you gotta get it.
Yeah, exactly. But basically for the love shits, it's
float around as much money as you can. You can literally like have fun with these bitches.
My best advice for the love shit is literally like you have to have a bitch that loves you more than you love her.
And take care of yourself. Take care of your body.
And love yourself. And then if you really just love yourself and like take care of yourself as a man, you can get bitches like easy. What?
Facts.
You can get women.
Bitch, for real. Just be on point.
Easy. Yeah, it's not that hard. Like what? It's really not that hard, bro.
Just you know what I'm saying. You gotta have your roster.
You literally just attract,
and you ain't even gotta take it too steady. Just have your roster. They have their roster. You never know. A bitch might have a roster.
That's what I'm saying. That too. Never trust a bitch. Like
make sure everything clean, safe.
Never be that nigga that think that my bitch ain't going. My bitch will never fuck another nigga. Like you're an idiot. Like you have to really think that. You have to prepare. Like be a fucking pimp. A pimp. Do you think a pimp cares about that? A nigga gonna sell his bitch. A nigga gonna sell the bitch he loves to get some money. So really think about that. You have to be a pimp.
Like
you have to have no. You have to take your emotion out of this shit. It just is what it is. Exactly. These bitches are the same. You can expect that.
You can expect that.
But shit, maybe. But if you don't see, honestly, but when you're a nigga that like freaks out on a bitch, like, what are you doing? Where are you? Wait, it's gonna make her want to cheat more. You just have to be nonchalant and be. Even if she cheated on you, you have to be a man and be like, okay, like, what does that gain? You're a whore. I can go fuck as many bitches as I want. Like, cheat on me. Who cares?
Exactly.
It's just gonna make you a slut.
Facts.
Me, I'm gonna get mad pussy. It's gonna literally run down your miles and make your pussy wear out. But me, I'm gonna literally get better as I get older to fucking bitches. Really think about that.
Facts. Facts.
I'm gonna improve fucking bitches.
But I wish you had one of those
These
bombs.
bitches-
Remember, I thought you had the
I don't
fake.
have it with me. That would be funny.
Facts, bro.
But really
That
think
shit
about
look-
that though. Like,
For
like,
real,
these
bro.
bitches, the more they fuck as they get older, they can't reproduce. They're gonna get all old and saggy and bitchy and menopause. But niggas get older, they can just practice fucking more and more and have more kids. It's hilarious.
Facts.
And being a man is like, thank God. I'm happy I'm not. Well, honestly, if I was a bitch though, I would finesse. Bitches are
Bro,
dumb.
it work both ways.
Bitches
Depending on
should
your
be
mindset.
finessing.
Depending
I
on your
can't-
mindset.
I'll be a whore. I'm gonna call out right now. Yes, I'm gonna be a slut.
Hey, it depends on your mindset.
These sluts need
You
to just
know.
do it right though. They ain't doing the right shit.
Some of them doing it right.
That's true. The bitches
a
are
few.
like getting like
Yeah, it's a few. They know what they're doing. Some of them know what they're doing. Some of them
real.
don't. You
For
know,
real, though.
God bless
Some
them.
bitches really know what they're doing. Like finessing
Facts.
niggas.
For real, for real. You already know. OnlyFans, plenty bands, all
that's
type
what-
of shit.
See, nah, that's why you can never trust a bitch, nigga. Even if bitch, you think that bitch love you forever, that's your wife. They always have in your back of your mind. Shit, you better
Blood-
have that in your head already.
Blood ritual, my
Because
ass.
imagine if it happens and it's not already in your head, you're gonna be like shattered. You need to have that thought like prepared.
Blood ritual, my ass.
Doing rituals on the pee-pee.
Damn.
She was doing
On
ritual
that
on
note,
the
time for another
PB.
piss break.
Damn, not damn.
Damn,
How much Modelo you sipping?
Too much.
Damn. Nigga sipping down this bitch. I'm surprised you ain't taking piss yet. Nah, nigga. I got a big bladder.
Woo-wee. It's a lot going on, nigga. Phone charge.
Got some messages over there. Phone charged up.
Shit still booming.
Still booming.
I'm booming. Why am I have to hit the bomb for the? Nah. Hit the bomb for the pod.
hit it for
Nah,
esoteric
nah.
knowledge.
Nah, fuck that.
Hit it for the esoteric knowledge.
Nah, I'll fucking roll up.
What do you mean?
You said the esoteric.
That's what it is. Oh shit, that's why it's so cold in here. Turn this shit up. Where the fuck my remote for this? Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Alright, that's the end of the pod, right?
Nigga, what? You ain't in the pod?
Oh.
Nah, nigga. Shit, if you want to, fuck it.
Yeah, it work on some other
A
shit.
quick hour?
Yeah, it work on some other shit.
Alright, y'all. I guess we're gonna hop off. Deuces.